Okay. Okay, like I was saying, I'm not like some kind of makeup artist. I'm nothing spectacular here, okay? So just bear with me. I'm scarred all to hell. And here's my makeup box. And I want to start with what most people start with, right? Is you gotta get your foundation on. So we're gonna do that first. And today I'm going to just, I'm not gonna do too much blending on there, but let me use this shit. Maybelline. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. I would say more or less it's Maybelline. It's gotta be. 'Cause, I wasn't born with all these scars, but Maybelline helps me cover them. So I just try to work with what I got. I have no idea what I'm gonna do yet, so I mean I'm open to suggestions if anybody wants to throw any out there, like I guess color wise. I do have probably every color you could think of as far as eyeshadow goes. I mean that's easy. And I don't use like the world's greatest makeup either. I forgot a mirror. How fucking retarded is that? I might have to go get it because there's no way in hell I could do it without it. Maybe I can use one I already have here. Not sure. Maybe. Yeah, I'll try it. And oh, nice. This thing is broken. What the frickety fuck? Okay. I'm not gonna fuck with this right now. I'm just gonna get out of here. Mm. And here we go. Okay, I got a mirror. Hello, Lindsay. Okay. Yeah, I'm totally up in the mountains. Yeah, I noticed like I try not to use too much powder these days because you know, once you creep up on the older you get, more or less to say, you end up freaking, let's just say powder doesn't do any favors for you after you hit 40. Right about 40 is when I noticed that powder was definitely not doing any more favors for me. Not that often. Once in a while. You just gotta be real light with it because it seems like powder tends to enhance your forming wrinkles. And you don't want that. You're trying to hide that shit. I just use a regular old foundation brush here. Those little sponge things are pretty cool to use too. I like them. I like them a lot. They feel really cool and squishy to fuck with, mess with, whatever. And oh, so I'm thinking like maybe being loud. I'm totally open for suggestions. Give me some colors and I will see what I can do with them. I definitely got all the colors you can think of. I got enough palettes for. I could do a high school prom, that's for sure, with these palettes. Teachers too. You know. Okay. So I like to start with a solid color on the eyes here. So I've got this eraser shit. This stuff, I swear by it. It's awesome. I don't know if you've ever used it. It's got a little sponge on top of it. I think it too is a Maybelline. I'm not like a huge fan of Maybelline or anything, but I do like their products, the ones I've got. This right here was only, I think, $3 on Amazon. So if you guys aren't going to throw me any suggestions as far as colors, then I will just go on a whim here. There goes my friends. I'm friends with geese. Right? They're kind of assholes, but they're geese. I like to fuck with them sometimes. So basically here, I'm just going to go over this. And what you really want is to have one solid color, like a palette, When you start, you always want it to be all one color. And I go with the lightest one possible. Not looking for, a bunch of lines or anything like that. I'm just sharing information here, what I've learned over the years with makeup. Which isn't a whole hell of a lot. I mean, YouTube did me some wonderful favors there. I didn't really wear too much makeup in high school, though. And here's this eraser shit. I use this a lot too. Not just under the eyes, but it's a great concealer. And it also does what it says, covers up them dark circles. And then I'm going to hit this with the brush again. But the blending brush I got here, I'm going to use this guy right here. Nice and clean. You can really do some nasty things to your face if you don't clean your brushes. You use dirty brushes or share them with other people. That is true. You can seriously pass infection, catch infection, create an infection too, which is really disgusting. I mean, if you're breaking out mildly, heavily, whatever, it could possibly be you need to clean your brushes or rinse them out better or whatever. they make some good products out there for keeping your brushes clean. I mean, if you can, clean them every time. But we all don't necessarily have all kinds of time in the world for shit like that. But if you can, I mean, definitely clean your brushes, people. Take that extra few minutes and clean them. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It doesn't take all day or anything. Unless you have a zillion brushes like I do. But I clean mine constantly as needed. That way they all get rotated out and cleaned at some point. Okay, so now that I have a solid color and it's all blended over, I'm going to, I think today would be a good, God, this is hard. Probably, how about just try blending some blue and purple in together. Maybe throw a little pink somewhere in the middle. So, to start, probably be a good idea to go with. She gotta come over here and bother me. So I will start with the lightest blue I can find, probably. Nope, I see they're doing pretty good. Get the things done. I was wondering if she was going to take a hint or what. It's my fucking shadow. One thing I can't stand is a fucking thief and a liar, and, well, she's been caught stealing so many times from me, from all of us. And she's about to get booted out. I mean, I have zero tolerance for that shit. And anybody who is a thief will generally be a liar on top of it. And that she is. That she is. I am just doing the crease, as you can see here, right above the crease actually. Just want to make sure it's, pretty much blended in there. And then I will take, I love this one I got right here. I don't get to use it all that often. This would be the time to use it. I mean, I'm not really trying to talk shit on somebody, but, and you know what? She's a dirty person. Very dirty. I've never seen somebody so dirty in my life, ever. And she just, how do you put this? There's no nice way to put it. She is really a fucking pig. I mean, Christmas, I made a roast. It was no cheap roast. This shit was like almost $50. It's like a ribeye, prime ribeye roast. And I only make it once a year. And after it was done cooking, I took it off the oven till that it sit and retain its moisture back. And came back, and she had eaten the entire 6-pound fucking roast. She ate the whole motherfucking thing. And then tried to say that she didn't when there was nobody else there but her. She fucking ate it. I mean, nobody wants to admit they're a pig, But it's like, come on. When there's nobody else there to blame. I mean, really. Fucking really. Just own up to it. Fuck no. She left us the fucking bones and some of the fat. Needless to say, we didn't have our Christmas roast. She had it. That's just like how she is. I just took a little bit underneath, not all the way across, just halfway's about of this bluish purple. And I'm going to go ahead and go in with a pretty dark purple, probably. And I'm going to do the, I guess, the climatic part of the colors. But for now, I'm going to toss some glittery stuff on that. I mean, like yesterday, I made some dough to make bread. And it was raw. It has to rise for so long. And I would have never thought that I would have to seriously babysit it or whatever. It's raw dough. It's yeast, flour, and fucking water, okay? And a little bit of salt. And she went ahead and, I'm not joking, okay? I'm not even joking. She ate the raw fucking dough. Enough dough for 2 large loaves of bread. I was going to make biscuits. And I was going to make biscuits a couple of times. There's only 3 of us here to eat. And I was going to make a loaf of bread for today. And I go to do that, and it's gone. The whole fucking mass of dough. And the bowl I had it in to rise was in the sink. Right? Like I said, there's 3 of us here, and the other person I was with in the room, and she was out there by herself with it, and she ate the fucking dough raw. All of it. I go to make Christmas fudge. Oh, there went the sun behind the mountains. Our Christmas fudge that I make every year. Another thing. Well, I got all the ingredients out of the cabinet, which one of them was chocolate, obviously. And I didn't think that she would fucking attack it knowing that I was going to make fudge with it. Fucking 2 pounds of chocolate that bitch ate. Like, the whole fucking bag of chocolates. She ate them all. So I go in to go make the fucking fudge, and I start, the process. And I'm like, where's the chocolate when it comes time to add it? Where the fuck is the chocolate? The empty bag was there. And as usual, I didn't do it. I don't know who did it. Well, you're the only person there. You fucking are a pig. You ate it all. Just fucking admit it. Fuck no, she won't do that. She's a fucking pig. She's about to get voted out, dude. I swear to God. I've never known such a pig. That's why she comes out here talking to me like, oh, hey, how's it going? Like, you notice nobody's talking to you? Do you notice nobody wants to talk to you? What does that tell you? Nobody's coming to see you. You have no friends. What does that fucking tell you? You know? Okay, back to makeup. Enough bullshit here. Sorry, I'm just venting. Like, I'm so mad. Yeah, I put the glitter on with my fingers. It's the best way to do it. I don't know any other way to go about it. And then I'm going to blend with one of these blending brushes. And I'm going to blend in just up here, like kind of where the glitter's at. I'm going to blot it to blend it. Right across over here. It's always a good idea when you're using 2 drastic different colors. You don't want them to become one. Very well easily could happen. And I know, no, she doesn't really pitch in for groceries. She don't help put them away, nothing. So, I hate to say it, but she ain't gonna be here that much longer. This ain't working. It's really not gonna work. I kind of want to add a little more purple to it. But I think I'll just do this. Where's that dark one at? There it is. I love this purple right here. It's fucking awesome. It's like perfect for this. But I don't like to say I hate anybody, but she stole my ring. And she's so fucking stupid. She wears it in front of me. Like, how disrespectful. I mean, I don't know if anybody here has ever experienced it. I'm sure there's plenty of people that have. But I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. That this would work. It's not gonna work. I gotta tell this funny ass story. Fucking, we went to Denny's one time, and I ordered the like what is it called, like chili cheese fries, and they brought it out. I guess they thought it was an appetizer. I guess it is, but that's what I ordered as a meal. And so we're sitting there, and she just helps herself, dirty fingers, dirty hands, right into my fucking food. And it got closer and closer to her. Okay, I'm kind of like fucked up. I can't reach that far. My arms don't let me. It was even worse back then. And long story short, she sat there and ate my dinner, the whole fucking thing. Left me some scraps. I guess I should have been. Um, I guess I should have been more thankful. She left me a couple of fries there. So when her food came, she starts eating. She goes, "Well, where's yours?" And I said, "What do you mean, where's mine? You just fucking ate it." And guess who was the one that was mad? You got it. It was her. She was all fucking bent and pissed off. And I don't even know why. She's always the one who's pissed off. She fucking eats everybody's dinner, and she's the one who's fucking mad. And so I'm like, I'm kind of like just sitting there watching her scarf down her meal. Which I don't know how she managed to do that after eating. Well, I got the small order. So I guess some people that's not very much. But she had ate my dinner. That was like a couple years ago, but I'm still venting on here. But I don't know. She like tries to come and hang out. Like when I have friends over, she like just invites herself to come hang out and whatever. Put herself in the rotation. And she don't just sit on the side and be quiet. No, she tries to put herself in the middle of everything to where people are like, "Excuse me, but I was kind of talking to so and so before you really barged in." It's true though. It's like, god damn. Oh, and let there be a man around. She's fucking all over it. No man has ever really fucking been that low and desperate to go for her. They've tried, but like I said, she's a very dirty person. She's told me some stuff and asked me some stuff that I was just like, I don't know how to answer that. As a female, you clean yourself, you keep yourself clean, especially as a female. She'd be wondering why she's got problems that she has, health wise, I guess you would say. It's disgusting. I don't even want to hear it. And she's trying to tell me about it. I'm trying not to puke. I'm doing another dab of some glitter right here. Right there. I mean, it's just like, why would you ever even tell anybody about it? Maybe because you're scared, I guess. I don't know. I would never let that happen to myself. I would have done taking a shower fucking months ago. Like, it's not so shocking that she hasn't showered this year. I mean, that is just how do you do that? And she's really kind of stupid. She don't fucking get a clue. Like we walk in, oh my god, it smells like shit in here. It does? Yeah, human shit. And she'll go ask somebody like, "Do I smell?" And they're like, "Well, what do you think? If you gotta ask, do you think you can go months and months without a shower and not stink? For reals?" Okay. I did some super dark purple there under in the crease towards the bottom. And I outlined it around the corners of my eyes. And yeah. Ooh, it's cold out here. This ain't gonna last too much longer. My hands are frozen. It was all warm as fuck just a minute ago. I got a makeup box to repair now, I guess. Lovely. All I've done is just sit here and talk shit. Oh, thank you for becoming a fan. I appreciate that. Can I help you over there? What are you looking at, dude? I don't want to be rude, but like, really? I know if you came over here and got a closer look, you would probably run, buddy. Guarantee it. I'm just kind of lighting up the corners. Little cattail here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This is like a crayon type black eyeliner. And if you're wondering, yeah, I did. No, I'm not new. I've just been off and on. I do have the side creases. Yes, I did have a facelift 2 years ago. And it wasn't so bad. Facelifts, they do wonders. I had hooded eyes really bad, and I know with age that they were going to eventually, like, this whole fold would have been over my eye. So I just had them bring it up a little bit. And due to my condition, I was very, very fortunate that the doctor found pity on me and did a pro bono. And I thank her. Dr. Benton, she's wonderful. And Robin. She's a doctor, but she does not like to be called anything but Robin. She's a burn specialist. She treats people with burns and does their surgeries and whatnot. She's really super cool. She felt bad for me, I guess. Well, obviously, she did that for free. It's really sweet of her. She did a lot for me, and I appreciated it. Okay, there. I love this cookie. I don't know. It's Kokie. I do have a review of it on my page. And this stuff is awesome. I got it in IPSY bag. And I can't live without it now. There. It's got a super, super fine tip. And look at that. How much finer of a tip can you get? Not really. And here's the lid. I'm thinking, I'm just about done here. Just gotta do mascara. And I'm gonna use, again, IPSY bag gave me Kush mascara. And I like it. It's great. Nice little sample. And to those of you who are not familiar with IPSY, it's a subscription you get every month with different makeup samples or full sizes, depends. Hair products. It depends what you sign up for. You fill out a questionnaire before you get anything. They just ask you stuff about yourself and what kind of makeup you use and your skin tone and hair color, whatnot. I'm pretty happy with it. All I know is they gave me a shitload of highlighters. So I got a whole bunch of those. And I'll probably put some on right now. They got pretty good brands. I got a matte compact from them once. It was tiny. It was cute. And it lasted me a month. So it was worth it. And there. And there we go. Finished product. I think I had a goddamn filter on there, did I? I did. I'm thinking I did. Ah, shit. Right. I did. Hold on. I gotta get rid of this filter. Okay. Here we go. There we go. Much better. Should have did that before, huh? Well, now you can see the finished product. No filter. And finished product. If there's anybody here, let me know what you think. If it looks horrible, just tell me it looks like shit. If it doesn't, if you like it, if you don't, whatever. Oh, it's cold. I'm getting ready to head back in there. I do appreciate those of you who did join. Awesome. You rock. Thank you for hearing the event about a bunch of bullshit. That's what it is. Okay, I think I got it. So, thank you. What is this? Anybody know what this gift box is here at the bottom? That says 145H54. Whatever that is. There's a lot of stuff going on here. I don't know what it all is, but nobody's gonna tell me what it is either, are you? It's okay, you don't have to. I highly doubt anybody's even in the room listening to me. So I am gonna go in and make sure that my stuff is still there. What I have left. And said, it is cold. God damn, is it cold? It's like fucking change, man. Yeah, it's too cold, man. I gotta go in. Fuck this.